Yep. Oh, I know. It's a pretty good size. Yeehaw! Welcome to week 3 here at Bear Ranch. We're on, I think, day 9. We made some incredible progress. The goal for today, on this particular Monday, is we're gonna get our purlins hung up. Hopefully have it all done on both sides. We're trying to get some prep going on. Sean's over here, we're putting our string line up, and I'll explain why he's doing the string line here in just a moment. So you see Shmoney is here behind me putting up the string line. The purpose for our string, because now we got our trusses up, to the naked eye it all looks pretty good, but they're not all cut the exact same lengths. So we're trying to figure out here how far back we gotta cut back some of our overhang on our trusses. And the reason why we have to do that, or why we should do that, is when we install our roofing, it's just gonna look like an eyesore if our trusses are not all cut the same length. We're gonna have issues installing our panels. So this string line right now is very critical to moving forward for the rest of our day.
I ride the roads like a rolling stone. Wind in my hair, I'm never alone. Dust kicks up with a howl and moan, chasing the horizon all on my own. Sunset fire.
And in case you missed our episode last week, this is called a scissor lift. This is now our second scissor lift we have here on site. It's gonna really help us get our purlins up. Uh-oh. If I can get this moving, that'd be great. No! He's ready to hit the trails. All right, we'll get that out of our way. Whoa, over there, you're hitting my truss. Take it easy. I'm ready to cut. Man, this is gonna die. She did. Let's go take a peek over at the house, see how progress is going there. We're about to go in the ranch house right now, give you an update in there. We got Javier, he's my partner on this. He's with Ram Remodeling. He's crushing the interior. Our team, we're gonna be tackling the exterior. We also did the flooring portion inside, but they're making some tremendous progress in there. It looks fantastic. Let's go check it out. The floor joists were all wonky. It was just a mess. So ripped it all up, kind of stabilized it, add some posts, put some subflooring down. We got new luxury vinyl plank in here. This is the kitchen slash dining area. It's been completely gutted. Javier just gave me a lowdown on where the shelving placement's all gonna be. You see Arturo did a phenomenal job over here on the benches. It's gonna be the seating area. Gotta put a custom table, I imagine, to fit in this space here. It's looking good. Oh, then also, regarding the walls, gonna put some of there were some barns out there that we tore down. You can see out in the yard over here, there is some rusted out tin roofing. That's what's gonna be on the wall. It's gonna be a nice little window that's gonna be installed. No, I'm just kidding. And down this way, we got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I'm gonna hand it off to Javier. He'll let you know what's going on now.
So here's the first bathroom here. So here you can see that we got a lot of equipment here that we're using to kind of finish up this bathroom here. We're moving the shower head over to the left-hand side up at 7 feet, moving the drain to the center. We're gonna put the valve on this wall, 44 inches from the ground up, make it really easy to access. And we're actually gonna, once we complete everything here, we're gonna put a glass shower panel on the left-hand side so you can have a free entry coming in. And this is the hallway bathroom. In the master bathroom, we're following somewhat the same concept as over there. All the tile will be the same. It'll be laid out the same as over there. Same thing here. We're gonna do, this bathroom is gonna be actually, the shower is gonna be 5 by 4. We're gonna do the shower head on this wall here. The valve is actually going to be where that blue tape is on that side there. So when you come in this way, you'll be able to turn the water on and not get wet on that side there. So that's the update for here. And tune in next week for another update.
All right, let's take it back outside. And then regarding the exterior, what we're gonna be handling out front here, it's gonna be a 40-foot wide deck. It's gonna go from this corner to that corner, and it's gonna come out 10 feet. We're gonna demo this existing patio cover, and we're gonna build a nice big gable roof coming out. I think the finished ceiling is gonna be a cedar tongue and groove look. And then regarding all this siding, it's gonna be coming off as well. We got the larch all piled up over there. We're gonna make our own custom kind of lap siding with the larch. And then we're gonna go new all doors, new windows. Javier's handling that portion. We're also gonna be installing a new garage door over there. I think that concludes all the exterior stuff that we're gonna do for now. The last thing I forgot to mention is we're also doing the roof. It's gonna be a metal roof. It's gonna be the same black metal roofing on the barn to match the ranch house. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We use a lot of different things. That's not cool. Whoa! No! Well, my hat's all up now because, believe it or not, like a little mini cyclone just rolled through here, whipped my hat off, and like got thrown all the way over there. So that's why my hat's all messed up now. That was funny. So these are our Simpson Strong Tie 6x6 post bases. We're gonna be mounting these along this side of our slab because this is where Nick now wants to have an awning. This is gonna be a proposed turf area. So we're gonna have to mount these on the ground over here. So we put our post on top, start framing up our roof, our awning. So it is 3:45 here on Monday. A little update for you. We finally have all of our overhang of our trusses all in line. So you see Sean is here behind me straddling that post like he's done this before. He's currently putting shims underneath all of our trusses where needed because we got about a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch play in some areas. So when you're over there, you don't want to look at the roof and see it all wavy. We want this all to be straight. The thing with wood is imperfect. It's gonna bow, it's gonna twist. So some of these 6x6 posts have like a slight little tweak here and there. We're trying to compensate by adding shims underneath the trusses. We're now on the left side of the barn. As I mentioned this morning, we're gonna have a roof built over here. So you can start to see here, Lucas has done a great job. He's mounted a lot of our 6x6 posts in line with all our posts in the barn. All right, it is noon here at day 10, and it is another windy day here in Liberty Hill, Texas. We spent all morning putting up our chalk line to kind of mark out where on our trusses we will be installing our 4x6 purlins. We're about to start doing that right now. I'm gonna do that with Sean. Eric has spent all morning putting up our 45-degree angle beams. They look awesome. They're kind of nice accent pieces, but they also help support our structure. But we're gonna start rocking and rolling here with our purlins. So I got my speed square here. Why is this called a speed square? I really have no idea. I understand that it is a triangle. But what I'm doing is I'm putting my speed square up here. I got it flush to the end at the top here. And as it comes down, you'll notice there's about a 1/4 inch of overhang over here showing how it's a little longer on this end. So this is the left side. Let's go to the other end. I'll show you how square this side is, or how square this side isn't. All right, again, I'm gonna put my speed square up. put it on this side here. And yet again, this side has a 1/4 inch extra than that side. All right, so I just cut that. Now you'll see I put my speed square up. It is nice and perfectly flush. So I want to show you this piece of larch right here. This is probably only the second board we've come across. It's got some mold on it. This goes exactly why the other day when we were showing you the guys stacking all the larch siding over there, kind of spacing it out to give it some air to breathe. Because if you don't, if we kept it all stacked tight like this, this is what it'll start to look like. This has a pretty good amount of mold on it. So we're gonna have to bleach it, kill this mold. But I'd say like maybe 1% of the lumber that we have so far really looks like this. But if you don't let it breathe, this is what'll happen. Good morning, happy Friday here at Bear Ranch. Taking a 2-day hiatus because there were some crazy high winds last couple of days and we really didn't want to be on those scissor lifts. I mean, I don't know if you can pick up the wind on my mic right now, but it's still windy. But just to give you an idea how windy it was last couple of days, I mean, our ladder fell over. No surprise that my tripod fell over. We're back out here hoping to get more of these purlins up. You can kind of see here, we got 2 bays done. We're gonna try and get this whole side done today and get a good chunk of this side as well. So let's get to it. Coming to you live, we have Mr. Ramirez here. Let's go check out your fine work in the house. Get an update. Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah. Nicest 100-year-old ceiling I've ever seen.
Look at that.
Woo, baby, look at that. Looking pretty. So this reclaimed wood all came from the barns that we had demoed from out back, which would be, well, they were over yonder once upon a time. Take a quick peek into the master bath. See here we got the pony wall up, making some good progress. The curb is in, moving right along. Also, Javier likes to go a little above and beyond, so he threw in this nice Bluetooth speaker. Hit it. Ready to take a shower in here. Use the bathtub. Oh, this controls the Bluetooth speaker for the music. Wow.
Yeah, you turn it off. Then does your exhaust fan too?
Fancy. So you can pause the speaker.
Mm-hmm. You gotta hold it down for a little bit. There it is.
Oh, barely even, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. We're live. Bluetooth speaker. All right, little morning update. It is 11 a.m. right now. Eric and Sean are moving right along with our purlins. think we only got like one more row to do on this side. They're gonna start hanging them up over here. But I'm about to head out here, heading to High Rocks, Houston. So Sean, he's gonna be taking over the commentary for the afternoon. Curious what that's gonna be like. We'll find out.
Right now, basically finishing up this right section, putting on the last purlin. Then we're gonna go ahead and continue doing the same thing on this left side. We're gonna go ahead and run this first row, then we'll run the back row, then we'll run a string line, and basically snap the rest of them in. Guess El Jefe, as they call him, that place is the B, so they call it in the big guns, Shmoney P. Over here from the C note, RFD getting done. Stay tuned in. And after we finish this, we'll try the back left section.
So what is that wood you're holding right now?
This is large, native from up north, New York, from our friend the Amish. Yes, please. Big shout out to them for supplying us. If you need any good building material, holler at RFD, we'll get you hooked up, baby. Alright, so as you can see behind me, basically got the front right, back left done. The left side's clearly done as well. Hopefully next week we can continue on, end up finishing the purlins, then go ahead and jump on to laying down the 1x10s. That's going to be the roofing as well as the siding. The boys went ahead and they did a good job. They got everything all lined up for us, everything separated, able to air out, and like I said, be back at it Monday.